What's happening, man? It's your boy Valentino Ali, man. And today, man, I want to talk about the black community. But this game is universal, man. It can be to the white community, Asian community, Indian, all the communities, right? But I feel like in our community especially, man, the lack of fathers, bro, right? Because there's other communities where you don't have no father. Maybe you grew up without a father, he passed away, whatever happened, man. But fathers, bro, I'm telling you. Come on, let's rewind. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. A father's going to raise you to have knowledge and wisdom. So if your father's not there, when you got to make decisions, the teachings of your father is going to come in hand. You get what I'm saying? When I came to Dubai, bro, let me give you a little story about me. When I came to Dubai for the first time, that was the first time I left my father. Of course, man, I moved out the crib at a young age, but he was right there. I could easily call him. I could easily tell him, hey, pull up, man, I'm going to a business deal. Things like that, right? He was right there if I needed him. Of course, man, I didn't call him and shit like that, but I knew he was there. I knew he was right there, right? If I needed him. You get what I'm saying? Because when you young, bro, your father is the one that's your security blanket. He's the one you can fall on like, bro, look, this situation happened. Your father be like, hey, I got it. Why? Because he got experience. As a young person, you have no experience. So when you go through life, it's going to be older people that take advantage of you, bro. You weak, right? Same with women, but I'm going to get to the women. Right now, I'm on my fellas right now. You weak. When you go make these deals, when these rappers go make these deals, you there by yourself. You weak, no father, you there by yourself. They throw 100,000 in your face. You from the hood, bro. You grew up on eating peanut butter and jelly bologna sandwiches. So this 100,000, you like, God damn, bro, this a lot. They say, man, sign this shit for 10 years. 100,000 a year. Whole time, bro, your music, all your catalog, bro, you worth millions. You making them millions, they giving you pennies. But 100,000 to you is everything. You get what I'm saying? But with a father sit there and be like, nah, you ain't gonna rip off my son. You're not gonna scam my son. It was a lot of times, bro, I'm sitting in meetings with my father, and my father like, nah, we ain't taking that. And I'm like, why we ain't taking that? Why, that's a good deal. And then we get in the car, and my father like broke it down to me. I'm like, damn, that's a good ass point. But because of experience, he knew better. From him going through that when he was probably young, and his father instilled into him, nah, don't take that deal. But if you don't have a father to tell you, your mom not gonna give you no game. Your mom don't know nothing else, right? Your mom just want the best for you. Your mom may say, hey, take the 100,000. You don't have no bread. You don't have no car. And sometimes your mama, she love you, but sometimes your mama can get selfish. She might tell you to take the 100,000 because she hungry, because she don't have no bread. Especially in our community. Oh, son, can you just give me 20,000? Can you just give me 5,000? Right? So as a man of the house, you gotta tell your mama, no, you the man of the house. You gotta be your father. Your father is above your mom. That shit say that in the Bible. It say that in the Quran. A man leads the woman. If you don't have no father in the crib, hey, you the man of the house. You got to make decisions. I don't care if you 16, 17, 18. You got to start making decisions. You got to get your ass out there and start working so you can take care of your mama. Right? Take care of your sisters and shit. But back to fathers. So yeah, fathers is very important because, bro, it's that safety net, man, when you don't really know what to do. Right? And a lot of time, especially in our community, bro, we don't have nobody to look to. You feel me? You make your own decisions. You go through your own hardship. So when I came to Dubai and I didn't have my father, I couldn't call my father. Why? Because it's like a 24-hour difference. When I'm waking up, they going to sleep. I'm in business meeting. My dad knocked the fuck out. And it was decisions I made, bro. And because of my father's teachings, I knew what to watch out for. But this one time, bro, I fucked up. I made the wrong decision. I was like, nah, because I thought I was bigger than the game. I didn't want to ask for advice. I thought I knew it all. I was like, nah, man, I can trust this person. My father was like, I don't know, man. I don't think that's smart. Yeah, because I was so hungry, right? You know how when you go to the casino, man, and you don't know you getting played, and they let you win a couple times, or like, no, you know the dude at the, outside the mall, the Galleria, he playing that little game with the little dice, whatever, with the little, I forgot the shit called, but with the cups, he let you win a couple times. And you start feeling yourself. You, okay, hold on, let me. Okay, I'm winning. And he say, okay, put 100. Put 100? You like, okay, well, I just won 3 times. Let me put my 100. Then you put your 100 in there, and then your ass lose. Why? Because the nigga scammed your ass. They want you to win the first 3 times so you get comfortable. So then you invest your bread for real. They might start with $3, $4. You like, okay, shit, he let me win $10. Okay, let me put this hundo in. Let me win big. Whole time this nigga scamming you. But if you had your father right there, if you had your father teaching, of course this is a metaphor, right? But if you had your father right next to you, he can give you this game. He can tell you like, nah, bro, hey, that's a scam. Why? Because your father was outside that day, outside the mall, and he thought, oh, he knew better. So he went over there to play the game, and then he got scammed. Your father got experience, bro. They old as fuck. We young. We don't have no experience. That's why some of y'all gotta listen more than y'all speak. Some of y'all niggas be talking too much. Listen. You don't gotta touch the stove. Soak up game and knowledge. And if you don't have no OG around you, that's why I'm making this video. If you don't have no father around you, no OG around you, boy, you need to be teaching yourself every day. You need to be reading every day. You need to be a student of the game. So when you go through these situations, you can be equipped. Because when you going through life and you not educated, these sharks out here they gonna tear your ass apart. Especially if your ass weak. Without a father, bro, you weak, bro. That's why you see these dudes out here, man, they killing. Right? They taking somebody's life away that didn't even deserve it. They killing innocent people and shit. Why? Because they don't know no better. They don't know, hey, you about to kill this op, but nigga, you spraying the whole block. You killing innocent people. Don't sit up there and you just spraying the gas station down. You just killing everybody in that motherfucker. Trying to hit one person. Why? Because you not no real street nigga. Real street niggas know if I got one op, I'm gonna catch that nigga lacking by himself to just take him out. We ain't gonna pull up with him and his family and shit and kill everybody because they have nothing to do with it. But these niggas don't have no fathers, so they don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't have no real OGs in their ear to tell them, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Why you kill that innocent ass girl? They don't have no OGs around them. They got yes men around them. Hey nigga, fuck that shit. Yeah, go spray that whole block down. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Hey, do your thing, cuz. Yeah. Why? Because this nigga got money. He got clout. He got fame. And what happens is when you got that fame and that clout, boy, I'm telling you, the root of all evil. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, do it, bro. Nobody have people around them no more that tell them, bro, that's wrong, dog. Hey, don't do that. Chill, bro. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I tell y'all, bro, have people around you who give a fuck about your life. A lot of y'all hanging out with people who really don't give a fuck about you, dog. If your homie gonna tell you to go spin the block and go shoot up the whole crib, he don't give a fuck about you going to jail. Now you riding in jail. This nigga living his life. He going crazy, making all his bread. He changing his life around. This nigga in the church and shit. Whole time he told you to crash out over a bitch. Crash out because somebody stepped over your shoe. Crashed out, over a game of bowling. And the only reason I tell you about this game of bowling so much, cause my nigga lost his life. Fighting in a bowling alley. Trying to impress a bitch. Walked outside, bruh. Nigga went to his car, sprayed my nigga down. Right? Over a little bitch. You know what the girl did after that? Got a whole new nigga. Moved on, got married. She ain't thinking about my nigga that just died. My nigga lost his life. His mama still grieving. Why? Because ain't no father. Being emotional. See, your mama can afford to be emotional. She a woman. Nobody gonna beat her ass. Nobody gonna shoot her when she in the train arguing with niggas. Nobody gonna slap the everlasting taste out your mama mouth because she a woman. So she can be talking out the lip, cursing motherfuckers out. Yeah, you do that shit and see what happened to your motherfucking ass. Nigga pop your ass. Why? Cause you just disrespect this nigga in front of his kids. You disrespected another man that had no father in front of his girl. Niggas will kill you over that shit. You get what I'm saying? Emotionally responding. And that's why I tell y'all, bro, if you don't have no father, soak up knowledge and game so you can change your life around, bro. You get what I'm saying? And when you're in high school, I understand, bro. We hate schoolwork. And it's hard for me because I goofed off in high school. I ain't gonna cap. I was bullshitting in high school, right? And really and truly, I don't even think high school that important for real. But when you go into college, bro, take that shit serious. Take your scholarship serious. You've been paying all this money, and a lot of people say, oh, it's a scam. I'm gonna be in debt after college. You know why you gonna be in debt? And you know why you feel like it's a scam? Cause you went there bullshitting. You had a bullshit ass degree. Motherfucker going to college for business. How the fuck you gonna go to college for business, nigga? How the hell you gonna leave college? What you gonna do with that business degree? You know what I'm saying? They teaching you about business, but what business they teaching you about? Construction is a business. YouTube is a business. You can make a business out of selling cups. You get what I'm saying? So just learning about business ain't gonna really do shit for you. If you wanna learn about business, hey man, learn about that shit on your own time. But when you in college, get a degree that's gonna make you some money after college, right? When you in high school, figure out what you gonna study in college so you can make a whole bunch of bread, right? Focus on that shit. Take that shit serious. Cause one thing you don't want to do is invest all that bread. Now you 2-3 years in, and you like, bro, I do not want to do this shit. This shit was a total waste of my motherfucking time. But now it's too late, nigga. Cause now you old as fuck. And what you about to do? You about to just motherfucking do another 4-3 years? Who gonna start paying your bills? Cause now you going to school, and then you probably got to get 2 jobs. You get what I'm saying? So, if you, unless you want to go through that hardship of having 2 jobs and studying, cause you still gotta pass, nigga. Yeah, that's a little difficult, bro. So that's why I tell y'all, the first go around, right? When you probably living in a dorm and shit like that, yeah, take it seriously, bro. Because after that 4 years is up, after that 6 year, however long you stay in college, after that, bro, it's gonna be hard as hell to continue college or go back to college. Why? Cause bills is coming up. As soon as you close your eyelids and wake up, bills is due, my nigga. You feel me? Bills is due. I'm telling you, when you get to a certain age, bro, bills come, I'm telling you, boy, that shit come fast as hell. Just like your PS5 membership. You get what I'm saying? Just like your PS5 membership, your Apple memberships. It just seems like every other day, man, it's another membership. Minus this. Like, goddamn, nigga, what the fuck? What the hell did I purchase for this? Why money just coming out my account? That shit just come around, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say take this shit serious early on when you young. Cause when you get older, it's gonna be hard as fuck, right? And your father will teach you this. Your father will tell you, you know, all the things I'm telling you right now. But I understand a lot of people don't grow up with fathers. So you go into college partying and smoking weed all day. You sit in your college dorm just smoking, fucking bitches all day and not taking it serious. Going to class late, not showing up at all, turning assignments late. End of semester come, nigga, you fail. Now you gotta probably spend more money or waste time doing some extra shit or some shit that you shouldn't even have to do if you take life serious. You get what I'm saying? It's just a waste of time. And a lot of y'all know, if y'all finish college, hey bruh, hey, college go fast as hell. College come and go. I felt like, nigga, I was 18 yesterday. Nigga, years is just passing nigga by. You think you have time. From 18 to 25 to 26 to 30. Hey, man, that shit like that. You feel me? So you really don't have no time to just be bullshitting. They told me that. Enjoy your youth. Enjoy your youth, party and have fun. But really, it was just them giving themselves an excuse. You see what I'm saying? And then at that time, I was giving myself an excuse because I was really lazy. I just wanted to bullshit around. You know what I mean? I was online looking up videos, how to cold approach, how to bag dimes, how to maintain a bitch. You get what I'm saying? And it was just really a waste of time. Because during those times, you should be stacking your paper up. You should be driving, listening to podcasts. But I don't want to get too far into what you should be doing, you know, in your free time and, you know what I mean, how to really train your mindset. That can be another video. But this video, I just want to, you know, highlight how important fathers is. With no fathers, look at to the women. With no father, that's why these hoes starting OnlyFans, selling pussy. Out there losing their mind in high school, they sucking dick at like 17, bro. 16, 18, 15. Bro, some hoes was hoes at 14. They in the back of the school bus sucking dick at fucking 14. Sucking up the whole football team, the whole basketball team, running trains. Why? No fathers. When they get in the train ran on them, that's the only time they feel love, bro. But of course we can say they hoes and all this, right? But let's talk about it. The reason they doing that, no fathers. They not loved at home. They mama probably chasing niggas, grown ass woman, trying to live her youth, going out clubbing at 40 years old, getting BBLs at 50 years old, right? Trying to still look young at fucking 60 years old, staying at the club, going to the strip with her daughter and shit, instead of teaching her daughter not to be at the strip, the mom in the strip, trying to get her a sugar daddy as well, trying to find her husband in the strip and shit. So what you think the daughter gonna do? You get what I'm saying? The mama, selling her, the mama selling pussy to get on. No father, no paper. So the mama selling pussy. What you think the daughter gonna do? Right? If that's all you know. Some of you niggas selling dope is all you know, cause your homies do that shit. That's all you know. You don't know about the other hustle where you can go to school and you selling candy and chip and shit to get a little paper. Right? But all your OGs, man, they selling dope. And these niggas be fake OGs. They be fake. The real OGs will tell you like, hey, young blood, get your education. Hey, young blood, go to college, bro. Right? You bound to make it to the NBA. You bound to make it to the NFL. But instead, these niggas is so much losers. They know you about to be fucking projected #1 draft pick. They know you about to make it to the league. And these niggas will be taking you on drills and shit. To go shoot up niggas' cribs, to go rob niggas, right? Niggas be making it to the NFL, still acting like they part of the gang life. Niggas like John Morant, still trying to be from the street. Why? Cause got the wrong people around you. Too many yes men around you. Got the wrong OGs around you. The father, he a yes man. What happened to the old OGs? This nigga John Morant father, you can tell this nigga trying to be gangsta at 50 years old whole time. Why? You see the son doing it. This nigga letting his son motivate him. Instead of being an OG, like, hey son, man, we don't do that. You got paper now, bro. You got responsibilities, man. Stop that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get dreads and niggas get a grill. And now all of a sudden these niggas from the street. They from O Block. Niggas have changed their name on the gram to 600 Breezy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not understanding what Breezy actually mean. I ain't even gonna go that far. 300 O Block. 500 about that life. 200 Shotter. And then you realize this nigga got the whitest name possible. You get what I'm saying? Majority of people not really from that street life, bro. It's just cause it's cool. It's a trend. This shit look cool on the gram. You feel what I'm saying? And it's really lack of fathers. Fathers not, hey, tap you on your chest. Man, what the fuck is you doing? Fathers not being in their daughter's life. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Shaming these hoes. I had one friend, man. Well, it was my friend's sister. And what happened is, man, they parents, bro, got divorced. And you can see the shift in the daughter, bro. She went from going to church every Sunday, Bible studies. Her father just dipped, bro. Moved on to another chick. Started a whole nother family. Left his daughter behind. This bitch started her OnlyFans journey. Got her titties done. And she just started hating men. And she just felt like, man, that's all she had was to sell pussy. The son, this nigga started wearing grills. And mind you, these Indians, by the way. Right? These ain't even a black community. They're white. This Indians, by the way. You already know how they raised. This nigga started wearing grills. He started going to Johnny Dang, getting iced out. Why? Because, bro, when you don't have your father, bro, you just trying to fit in. You just trying to be cool. You want to be accepted. Right? When you have a father, your father gonna teach you. You don't have to be accepted. Why? Because your father and your parents accept you how you is. All you gotta do is just worry about your bread. All you gotta do is worry about your education. All you gotta do is worry about the things, you know what I mean, outside of, fitting in. Why? Because your parents, they give you that love at home. You got family around you that give you the love. You surrounded by friends that give you, real love. When you don't have no father, no mom that really take time to get to know you and, love you correctly, you start looking for love in the wrong people, in the wrong places. You start fucking with, like Offset. I understand we joking and shit like that, but you become niggas where you start dating and marrying strippers and shit. Why? Because you don't know what a real woman is. You think a real woman is somebody that get all the attention. Got followers on the gram and shit. Every dude want her. So it's like, okay, I gotta have me one of those. But if you have a father in your life, you have a mom in your life that's not selling pussy. You don't got a mom in your life who out there chasing niggas at 40 years old, 50 years old, having random niggas come to the crib and shit. Random niggas coming to the crib touching their daughter and shit. Got random niggas over here, beating on your ass. Whooping the fuck out you. Because she in love. Because your mom never had love when she was a kid. She think abuse is okay. So now this grown ass man taking advantage of the daughter. Touching the daughter. So now the daughter gonna grow up selling pussy. Why? Because how she grew up. The nigga gonna come out selling drugs. Why? Because he ain't had no father to hang out with. When I'm sitting in the car with my dad, bro, and my dad just over there chopping it to me, right? I fuck around, I got expelled from school. My dad didn't get in the car. He yelled for a couple minutes. Then he sat me down, bro. He was just like, bro, I ain't even mad, bro. I'm disappointed. And from that conversation, bro, I never want to see my mom cry again. I never want to see my dad just not even talk, dog. He ain't say shit to me. Nigga was quiet. When they quiet, bro, I was like, yo, I never want them to feel that again. Or I never want to feel that again. So that's why I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I acting like this? And the reason I got expelled was some dumb shit. Right? Some dumb shit. Why? Because I was getting influenced by the outside people. Right? And from that day, man, I'm telling you, boy, I ain't really getting in trouble like that no more. Why? Because I had a father to correct me. Some people, they get in the car, their mom make an excuse for them. It's all right, you got expelled. It's all right, you got in a fight. They shouldn't have put your hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch ass principal want to expel you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. My dad had to man me up like, hey, bro, you wrong for that. You was a sucker for that. Why you talking to your homie girl? Nigga, that's some bitch nigga shit. How that some bitch nigga shit? Bro, you don't never do no sucker shit like that, fam. My dad talking to me like a real nigga. That's some sucker lame ass shit that you doing. Right? I can't believe I raised a sucker ass, punk ass nigga. And I'm like, damn, that shit hit home, dog. Right? Everything I'm teaching, bro, everything I'm showing y'all is from experience. From me being a lame, from me being a sucker. Right? From me trying to fit in. But then I learned at a young age, bro, what the fuck am I doing? I'm a leader, bro. I was trying to run away. My pastor came up to me when I was actually like living for God. I'm talking about, having a Bible on me. Right? When I was living for God, my pastor came up to me. He said, man, I want you to talk in front of the youth every Friday. And I ran from it. Like, nah, man, I can't influence nobody. Nah, bro, they ain't gonna listen to me. And then one day my father was like, bro, they listen to you because you got a story, bro. They listen to you because you look apart. Right? At that age, man, I was tatted up. And then my people from church, man, the young girls, they followed me. They knew I had girls. They knew, you know what I'm saying? I was good at sports, baseball. You know what I mean? They knew I was cold. So, man, if anybody they should follow, they like, damn, if he can do it, I can do it. Right? If you can control your lust, the niggas in there like, god damn, man, if he getting bitches and he controlling his lust, I don't get no bitches. And I can't control my lust. So they like, man, if he can do it, I can do it. And that's why I'm telling y'all, like, sometimes, bro, they looking up to you. You know what I mean? They looking up to you like, man, if you fall off, man, there's no hope for me. Valentino, bro, if you stop posting, if you stop being consistent, man, ain't no hope for me. I guess it's time for me to stop being consistent. That's why I gotta show y'all, hey man, we can post every day and still have 4 business on the side. We can multitask. We can get in shape. We can still be managing women. We can do it all. You know what I mean? We're a form of gods, bro. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be the example, fam. You gotta be somebody father figure. You gotta be, somebody inspiration. You feel me? But in order to, get that information and knowledge, you gotta teach yourself if you don't have a father to teach you. You feel me? Look at these women out here, bro. They're losing their mind. They don't have no guidance, no leaders. Compare a girl, both her parents, man, active. Her dad a player, mom a player. They just smooth, bro. Just be giving their daughter game. The woman to go out there, she ain't selling pussy. She be schooling niggas. Look at Lori Harvey. People give her slack. You think Lori gotta sell pussy? She moving like a boss. Why? Cause both her parents boss. I don't even fuck with Steve Harvey like that. But you can tell, man, they teaching her daughter. Right? You see these men out here, man, they not crashing out. They not out here just, on this Kevin Gates shit, always talking about pussy and hitting her cervix and shit. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bruh? What are we doing? Not like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion just out here talking about WAP and how wet they pussy is. What the fuck are we talking about? What happened to leaders? What happened to, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to do that to be on and get on. But when you're not raised right, bro, we don't have no father, you don't know what's right. You only know what you see. So if you look at somebody else, okay, they got on by talking about pussy and rapping, I guess that's what I gotta do. And you can't tell me no girls got on by not talking about pussy. Look at Young M.A. She one of the coldest out there. She ain't get on talking about sucking dick and shaking ass. You can be a rapper and make a change, but what happens is, bro, it's scary as hell to be the first one to change. It's scary as hell to be the first one to start something different. When you got the right people around you, bro, you don't feel like you gotta stand in or fit in. You feel better standing out. I don't feel like I gotta be a part of a group, in a gang, in a crew. Why? Because, nigga, if I feel like I need a group to be myself, if I feel like I gotta need a group to feel whole and shit, I ain't no man. I'm just a follower. A man is somebody that lead, bro. We go our direction and people follow. You get what I'm saying? I don't care that you ain't no millionaire, nigga. I don't care that you don't have a brain as Malcolm X. You can lead your community. Your 5 people, your 20 people. You can be the father figure that you never had to the youth. But niggas ain't gonna do that shit. Why? Because it ain't cool. It's not popular. It's popular to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and be slanging dope. It's popular to go out there and be talking about how street you is. And then you get older and you realize, man, that shit ain't even really player for real. It's player to take care of your family. To say you bought your mama a crib, your pops a crib. You know what I'm saying? To give back to your community. Instead of taking lives in your community. Why? So you can look cool? Most of these niggas, man, that is really from that life is because they parents was from that life. These new age niggas, they parents, man, went to school, doctors and shit, and these niggas come out talking about they slanging dope, and they out here got, catching bodies and shit. Whole time, both they parents, lawyers and some more shit. Why? Because it's cool. It ain't cool to be different. It ain't cool to be your own man no more. And that's why I'm telling y'all, bro, like, I don't even want y'all to view me as no God. Just look at me as the messenger. I want y'all to create y'all own channel and motivate your people. I want y'all to open up something in your community and have people proud of you. Start up your business and have your parents proud of you instead of your parents looking at you in the grave. Talking to you through a phone and shit. Through walls and shit. You gotta schedule time to talk to you and shit. Risking your life, why? For a bitch. Risking your life, why? To fit in with a group. To fit in with a gang who themselves wasn't raised right. You get what I'm saying? In life, bro, this is the message for today. In life, bro, all life is, it's about investments. Your parents invest in you to go to good school. Why? So you can be influenced with the right people. If your parents don't have money to put you in a good school, you got to teach yourself. Right now, I'm telling you, start teaching yourself. Don't be influenced with everybody around you. Nigga, you a leader. In your life, nigga, you a boss. You don't have to have the jury on. You don't have to have no Lambo. Nigga, you a leader and you a boss in your own life. Let motherfuckers follow you. You be the example. And after you have all this knowledge in high school, you've been teaching yourself. And you still having your way out here. You still fucking bad bitches. You still, you know what I'm saying, having fun, enjoying your life. This ain't no boring life that we living, nigga. We out here playing in a motherfucker. We out here actually living like we enjoying life, bro. You know what I'm saying? We enjoying this shit. We got bad bitches, man. We out here just, stacking our paper. We getting jewelry. You get what I'm saying? If you want fly ass clothes, you know what I mean? Tailored for you, look good on you. We not out here just miserable and shit like that. Boring life. Nah, we having fun. But you having fun in your own way. You got your own style. You're not dressing like everybody, right? You don't need a whole bunch of niggas around you. Nigga, you doing this shit by yourself. I want y'all to enjoy going places by yourself. That don't mean you being alone and you lonely and shit. But you just gotta enjoy. That's what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to be like, oh, I'm just going through life by myself. No. You can go with people, but I'm saying, nigga, but can you be by yourself? Can you go eat by yourself? Can you go to a bar and just start connecting with the bartender and just meet new friends by yourself? Or you in public just on your phone, just looking down. You can't communicate, right? You can't connect. You can't network by yourself. You need a group around you to talk to a bitch. You can't talk to a girl unless you with 7 niggas, right? No, go by yourself, man. Go to dinner by yourself. And y'all will be surprised, bro. You might have somebody, man, waiting your table. A waitress. Man, why you here by yourself? I'm just out here just enjoying myself. And she gonna just start. Maybe she sit down with you. Give you about 10 minutes, 15, then go back to work. You at the bar. Some girls come up to you. You talking to the bartender. Y'all chop it up. Some other rich dude, he come to the bar by himself. You might see Valentino Ali at the bar by himself. Grab me a cranberry juice. No alcohol though. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing that alcohol shit. Got me a Red Bull. I'm just sitting there watching the game. And then me and you, we just chopping it up. Vibing, bro. You know what I mean? Just chill. Just like that, bro. Networking. I connect you to some people. You connect me to some people. Networking. But you gotta enjoy this shit. You gotta enjoy being a leader, fam. I was running away from this shit for a long time. Nah, bro, I'm nervous, man. I ain't trying to talk in front of a whole bunch of people. When I was young, I ain't about to talk in front of a whole bunch of people, man. They not gonna listen to me. And then they came up to me afterwards, bro, at a young age. Like, man, those some good words, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man, because of you, man, I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking. And I was telling these people all this game and all this, man. And I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I went home and I'm like, I was battling my own shit. I had my own addiction. I was addicted to weed. You know what I'm saying? I smoked every day. Right? I try to limit it now, but I used to smoke every day. You feel me? And I'm like, man, ain't nobody here for me. I'm over there, man. People from my church, man, they calling me. I'm staying on the phone for 2-3 hours, helping them through their situation. I'm like, man, ain't nobody here for me, though. When I have my problems, I don't have nobody to talk to. And then I got older and I realized, bro, it's because I'm a leader, dog. I'm a king. Who the king go to? Right? Everybody below him, they go to the king for advice. They go to the king for instructions. Even the queen go to the king for instructions. Who you think the king go to, bro? He go to God. God give him his strength to lead everybody around him. You might not have no father, but maybe, man, God using you to be a father figure to somebody else that need it. It's a lot of young people out here, man, they lacking that guidance. And that's why they crashing out right now. That shit cool when you young. You can probably make it to the NBA. You can make it to the NFL, Aaron Hernandez. You can make it to the NBA, John Morant. But then you get there and you start doing dumb shit. Now you getting fined. Some of these people, they crashing out, getting kicked out the league and shit. Bro, you was supposed to take care of your whole family, boy. You were supposed to be the cash cow. You was supposed to be you was somebody that everybody from your hood looked up to. You made it out. But because, bro, you lost. You got to the big level, the big stage, and you did something stupid, bro. Cost you your scholarship. Now you back at the bottom with the rest of them. And you did it. Why? So you can fit in. So you can look cool. And all these niggas that was sitting there being your yes man, hyping you up, saying you that nigga. Yeah, you thugging, nigga. Yeah, you that nigga. Yeah, go shoot up that nigga crib. Yeah, bro. That's what we do. Don't forget where you came from, nigga. Yeah, that's what we do. Fuck around, lost your scholarship. Lost all your endorsements. Doing some dumb shit. Fathers is needed, bro. If you're a father right now, be in your kid life, bro. That's why I tell y'all, choose wisely. Everything I'm saying is for a reason. That's why you pick a girl wisely. So she don't hide the kids from you. Be playing hide and go seek with your goddamn kids. Motherfucker move countries on your ass. States on your ass. Making it hard for you. You can't leave because you work a job. You can't just move because this bitch moved. She living off your child support. Going from city to city on your dime. You funding her lifestyle, so this motherfucker moves states on your ass. And you can't leave. You got a job, my nigga. How you just gonna leave? Right? She making it hard for you. You supposed to see your kids this weekend. She say your kid's sick. Your kid ain't really sick. Hiding the kid away from you and shit. And that's why I tell you, bro. Pick wisely. I understand, man, sometimes they ain't shit. I understand sometimes, bro, they lie and they get away with some bullshit. But just try your best to pick wisely, bro. So you can be in your kid's life. But, side note, if they are making it hard for you, they causing stress, where now you about to get fired for your job because you got to be in court and shit like that every goddamn week, every month. And she just making it difficult where you just damn near, you ready to off yourself, jump off a roof. That's when I tell you, bro, hey, sometimes you just got to let things go. Until your son get 18. Then you can be like, hey, son, this what happened. And don't throw her under the bus, right? We don't do that. You go up to him like, look, man, situation happened with me and your mama. I wanted to be there for you. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. And I know you, man, you probably don't want to talk to me right now. But I just want to, apologize, you know what I'm saying? I was going through some things. She was going through some things. And, I wanted to be there for you, but I couldn't. But I made sure, I always gave you money. And I understand you probably fucked up right now. Got a whole bunch of trauma and shit. But let's start right now. You feel me? Let's start right now. I ain't gonna miss a birthday. I ain't gonna miss a day with, without you. I'm always be there for you. I'm always be in your life. Because, bro, I'm telling you, dog, fathers is needed. These kids is losing their mind. They don't have no structure. And that was my message, man. Just to, if you are a father, try your best to be there. And if you don't have a father, just understand, maybe this is a sign from God to teach yourself. To make sure, man, you teach yourself how to be a man. You feel me? Find you somebody that can guide you and not trying to just take your bread, take your money. Somebody that can sit you down, be like, hey, bro, you wrong for that. Don't just have yes men around you. I told y'all, man, from the beginning, I don't have no yes men around me. I don't have nobody that can't correct me. My ego ain't that big where I'm like, nah, I'm too big. Don't ever get too big, bro. Don't ever get too big where nobody can tell you nothing. Cause that's when you can lose everything. Don't ever get too big where you feel like you better than everybody. That's when God gonna humble you. You know what I mean? And just understand, bro. We all leaders, man. I'm all the way in Dubai right now, dog. Some of y'all all the way in Africa right now, dog. Some of y'all in California. Some of y'all in Virginia. Some of y'all in Washington. Kentucky. Wherever you at, bro. You the leader in your state, in your country. You the person people gonna come up to. You probably don't even have no platform. Just like when I was young, I ain't had no platform. When my pastor came up to me, hey son, man, I want you to talk to the youth. Why? Because I was carrying myself differently from everybody else. You get what I'm saying? Why? Because I had a father. He instilled that into me. Like, son, you a leader, bro. You ain't no follower. We don't sit up here and just follow trends and just follow motherfuckers. We set trends. You feel me? And put that in your motherfucking pipe and smoke it. And my name, Valentino Ali, bro. And I'm out.